Hi guys, and welcome back to Crafting Paradise with me, Sid. So I've been busy. Let me show you what I've been up to. First off, that I was playing with the paintbrush. Ignore that. That's not there. Nothing much changed up here. Been pulverizing, yada yada. But what has changed is I built the second level onto this now. At the moment, it is still crude. We haven't got a roof. We're using torches to light the place up. We've got a wooden door, which is very sci-fi. The stairs, I've done a whole lot of design on a creative world, just trying to come up with an idea for a base, and I've got an idea I really like. So yeah, we've got our base out here. This is all hunky-dory and wonderful, and we can get straight up here at the moment like this. Ultimately, this entire island is going to be gone. Replaced by a wonderful, magnificent space station. What I have really been doing, though, in the background, for hours, it seems like anyway, is grinding. I've been grinding cobble down to sand, down to dust, and just sat there going pop and getting me stuff, with an aim to completing the next quest in the book, which is resources. For that we need 109 ingots, 69 ingots. I've got those, 8 gold, 64 redstone and diamonds, and I have diamonds. I started off grinding gravel until I got the diamonds, and one stack, when we get the right one, there's I need that, and I need that. I've processed a whole load of metals in the electric furnace. So yeah, we're looking pretty good at the moment in terms of resources. But where we are really good is, look at that, 4 diamonds. That's an autonomous activator once I've got some ender pearls. I've got an emerald as well, but I haven't got use for that yet. A whole load more ores to sort out a lot of this dust to macerate and so forth. But let me go, and this is a detection quest, so that's really sweet. We can do that. Now this one, it wants that. I've crafted the sieve, so we can claim that reward. I've crafted one of those, so we can claim that reward. I'm a little bit ahead of myself in some respects. Ore processing, pulverizer, and a redstone furnace. Now that is forcing me down the thermal expansion line, which I will want to go down. Automatic, we need to make one of those. That's definitely going to need endery pearls. So yeah, we're moving downwards. Yeah, if I'd have gone red RF, then I would have already had that, but I decided to go IC2 just because I'm awkward like that. So let's have a look what we got. We've got a desert, nice. We've got a swampland, nice. Let me take some of this out, so we can put those in there. I'm going to want to relocate all of this stuff as well. Let me just empty myself a little bit of stuffs, and we'll have a look what these reward bags contain. You can go back. Oh, we got some uranium ore. Lovely. Apatite. Lovely. Did I get the apatite? Was that a reward for one of those? Or was that just that I'd not emptied my inventory properly after the grind? Oh yes, it was. That's alright then. So we can't do that one yet, but we can get these good and greater reward bags. So let's see, what do we get? Waterside lavender fields, lovely. Somewhere to go for our holidays. A field, alright. And a sludge pit, just what I've always wanted. They're going to have to go up there now. Right, so the plan for today is to first off sort our power situation. And to do that, we are going to want, where's my, I put it somewhere, hammer, cutters, hammer. So we are going to want to make some water mills. If you hadn't guessed out what that pit was for, you know what it is now. So water mills are pretty straightforward. It's wood, so I'm going to need to chop down some trees because I've been converting all my trees into charcoal, sticks, and a generator. Generator is an iron furnace. Furnace is 5, so we need 5 plus 6, 7, 8. 8 per one of those. So, and each one makes 2. That's right, isn't it? So I need 8 iron plates. I could grab that one, but I'll make some more anyway. Yep, that's fine. Grab that. Let's do the old hammering. 8 of those. That's 2. That's 4. That's 8. I need, let me get this right, 9, 18, 27 of these for the full power solution. I'm going to need to make another one of these forge hammers before long. Right, where did I put that? Cobble. And we'll have you as well. So how many have I got there? 32. I said I need 8 per thing, so that is 16. Yeah, it's 4. So I need 4 furnaces. Oops. I will get this one day, but every now and again I cock up and do it the old-fashioned way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 iron furnaces. Now we need to sleep in a moment, but we need to make 4 of these batteries, which need tin, and we need tin plates and then hammer those again. So let me get that right. I need 4 4s are 8, 16, but I'd divide that by 2. I need to do 8 lots of these. Better sleep. And I'm going to need an absolute buttload of tin wire. So we'll look tin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might need to process some more tin before long. Yeah, that's one I smelted in the normal furnace, and that's the other one. Let me just go and process those up. And process those up again. Bang. Didn't quite have enough. Hammer was sticks and iron. No, it wasn't. Okay. No. I know how to make planks. On its side. Okay. Not a problem. Now hopefully we'll get, because let's just have a look at these. The recipe for that, the other way of doing it is the metal former. So hopefully we can get a metal former at some point in the not too distant future, and make that into a wonderful thing. Okay, so that's the 16. That will make us 4 batteries. Do this right in my head. Okay, 4 batteries, and we need 2, so I need some more of that, so I need some more tin. Let's just do 4 more tinnies. What did I just do? Oh crap. Can I combine them? Please tell me I can combine those back. Alright. First error. What can I use those for, just out of interest? Oh, interesting. Small power unit. Illuminator. Interesting. A Tesla coil. A geothermal generator we can use it in, which might be something, yeah. CF sprayer, electric. Oh, we can probably use it there. We could get into, I don't know what the hell that is. That is a bat box, I think, which is something else we need to make. Right, and let me recover from. Fortunately, I've got plenty of iron. Probably not enough now, but I've got plenty. 32. Oh, oh crap. I'm just wasting iron left, right and centre. My maths is terrible. Right, so that and cutters gives me 12 wires. And some rubber. Have I got some cooked rubber? I have. So that and that gives me a bunch of wire. I'll keep that there. And then we just need redstone. And that should give me the batteries we need. So combine 4 of those. Oh, am I missing something? No, that's right. 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on, I'm making note. Derping already. So that is, those will make generators, iron furnaces. Iron furnaces for 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And for batteries makes the generators. Right. Have I got any wood? If you'll pardon the expression. And then this is planks and sticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And sticks. So take those and those and those. Gives a bunch of water mills. Not quite enough for the entire bottom layer, but that will do for a start. So the plan here, ladders might not be a bad idea actually. Might save me a lot of hassle in the long run. Probably need more than that though. Just give me those back. And oh, bomb. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm completely, my head is shed-like. I think it's all that grinding, to be honest. Right, let's go down, and I need to take some water buckets with me, and I've got some blocks. Good, good. Right, let's go do this thing. So I'm going to need to make quite a few more of these, as I've already said, but the plan is, what we'll do is run down. Ladders, need an exit. Whee. So we're going to have these set out in an array now. These water mills work best when completely surrounded by water, believe it or not. So what we'll have is these bottom ones will have, what have they got, 9, a bunch of sides. These bottom ones will only have one side that hasn't got water on, which will be the top where the wire comes out. The other 2 layers will have 2 sides which are not surrounded, basically the top and the bottom, but the other sides will all be surrounded by flowing water. Now, it's a bit of a pain working this water. When in past experience, when I've done this on Tekkit, going back in the day. Oh no, that one. It's the bottom layer is always a bit of a pain to complete. So the way I found that works best for me, and this is by no means the only way, is to do the very bottom layer like this. For one that, oh, there's a block there, isn't there? Of course. That should sort us. Put a torch there just to stop. So currently, without that torch, that's spawnable. Nothing else in here is. These are not classed as spawnable. So these water mills will go in here, and then we will have tin wire. Now tin wires will take 32 EU. These produce anywhere between 0 and 2 EU per tick. So yeah, that should be, combine 9 of them together in an array, and you're not going to burn the wires out, which is another thing you don't have in RF as an issue. So I need to make a bunch more of these, and I will be back with you as soon as we've got, hopefully, the full 27. So yeah, that's to do, and I'll see you in a mo. Okay, we're not far off complete. I need to make one more, but I'm going to use the generator that I've already got built. It's going to have a spare one. It's a shame. This particular thing has a bit of wastage, so it's not 100% efficient. I've also noticed I made the pit one too deep, but yeah, we'll live. So yeah, we're not far. Now the other thing I am going to need, however, is a bat box. Bat box is probably the cheapest and easiest thing to make right now. And if we have a look at the bat box, it is 3 batteries and some insulated tin cable and some planks, so fairly cheap. My hammer's about to break again. So batteries need 2 per battery, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that will make... Oh, well, now, are you going to make enough? No, it's swine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, from about 4 stacks of iron, I'm now practically out of iron again. I've got the thing processing copper just to use the charge in the generator at the moment. So yeah, that's, again, rather than waste the power in there, I'd rather run it down, and you can see it's almost out now. I'll run that down as well, and we'll have all of these discharged and done. So that's finished. I don't think that's going to process much with the power it's got, but waste not, want not, as the saying goes. Right, so what was I doing? I was going to needed another tin ingot. I'm probably going to need several tin ingots, but this will do for now. We need to put you in there and cut you up. And I've been cooking up rubber. Oh, 5, perfect. I have got more rubber that needs cooking as well, so let me just find that. I'll do half of it, I think. Right, so what was I doing? A battery. So battery is 3 of them. 2, 3, 1, 2, 8. And yes, I know I could have just halved those or drag clicked and stuff, but as I say, brain's derping today. So I need 1 of those and some woods. A little bit more woods. And you go like that. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Now this stores 40,000 EU, which is actually not a lot, but it's the first step towards getting some power storage. And this little system, as I say, it's not the most efficient in the world. Don't think I need that anymore, so I'll put that away. But it is pretty good. Now the other thing I'm going to need is a wrench. Now the Omni wrench doesn't work with this one. We need that wrench. Oh, please tell me you are kidding. Industrial Craft 2 uses bronze. Let's wait till we get around to there. So it's bronze dust. Bronze dust is copper. Copper and tin. Oh well, not as bad as I thought. Okay, so copper. 1, 2, 3 copper and 1 tin, wasn't it? Now, I actually don't need that because I've got 1, 2, 3 of that already. I'll borrow just a little bit of, yeah, because these machines don't like being picked up. Is the long and short of it. Macerate that, my friend, and hopefully we'll have enough to make some bronze. I think that will hopefully make 4. I'll probably need to make 2 lots. So anyway, I'm going to well, we'll hover around for this, just check whether my arithmetic is correct for one. Tin dust, tin and 3 copper, 4 bronze. So we can process that. So we're going to need another tin, because I think that wrench was 6, yep. So we need another tin and 3 more of those. I'm glad it actually timed out on me there, to be honest. Grab a little of that. How are you doing? You've done. So we'll stick you just a couple of those in. You can macerate that. So I'll get these done and I will be back in a moment. Okay, we should be able to make our first wrench. And with our first wrench, before I use it, let me just check. You've still got power stored. Let me cook the rest of that for starters. So while that's doing that, I need to make quite a bit more tin wire. 3, that's going to make me 9. That's probably 8. I'm going to do 10 worth, actually, to be honest, because I think I'm going to probably need it. So, Amret. And a snippet, that should give me 30 cables. And we've got, just happened to have, oops, don't want to lose those, they're expensive. Well, they're not, but at this early stage of the game they are, if you know what I mean. Right, how are we doing? You've got charge, you've got a little bit of charge left, you're cooked. So, what can we stick in there? Well, we can I'll take this gold. Get that macerated. I just want to empty this completely. And that's empty. So we'll pick that up. That is storing 780. That's got a fair bit stored. But we can make the last watermill. So while that's cooking down, they can do whatever they want now because I don't need them. Put you out of the way. Okay, and yeah, they're kind of pointing in all their directions. But yeah, we've got the wire on these. And then what we're going to do is they are going to go up like this. So it's a bit, I'm wasting 9 of these, which is a pain in the bum, but oh well. I will live. Can I reach that from here? Yes. So that comes up like that. I may need to make some more. We're going to grab Grab some dirt actually, I think. Probably be the... No, I'll use cobble. Cobble's best, because cobble is free. How are you doing? Yeah, you've run out of juice. That's fine. Let's just use up the last of that. As I say, waste not, want not. When you're playing Skyblock, even though this seems to be infinitely more friendly than even Agrarian Skies was, you don't want to waste anything if you can avoid it. So this is just put a layer of in here for the top water sources. In fact, I should probably, I'll do that in a moment, because I need to take those ladders out anyway. Oops. Try not to touch the things. Now, obviously I could have done this with uninsulated wires as well, but if you've never used IC2 with uninsulated wires, you know that's not something you want to play with. Right, can I... Actually, let me just get on here. Hup. I'm not really worried about keeping the ladders. Although I can go and grab them later by jumping in, if I were really bothered. I just realised I kind of contradicted myself with the waste not, want not philosophy, and then saying, but I don't want these wires. These ladders even. Wires? Don't know where that came from. Right, so, in with the old water. Over. Now this is going to be fun, because of course the next thing I'm going to be recording is, after this, my next episode in my new series, which is Crash Landing. So I'm going to have to get out of the habit of thinking of infinite water sources, because you can't do them in Crash Landing. Oops. Gimme. Place it. Gimme. Place it. Gimme. And place it. Now where am I? That should be it. Just get a second bucket, so I've got another water source, and let's go over here and start just on the bits around the... Oh, bugger. I've got a spare wire. I'm definitely going diving now. These wires are particularly delicate, so exercise caution when taking this out. As I say, this design is not perfect. I would never say anything perfect, apart from my wife, of course. But I have to say things like that, don't I? But it does work, and it will generate a reasonable amount of EU per tick. Enough to power those two machines, and probably an extractor and the, well, any of the other machines that we want to use, to be honest. Right, let's go get that wire. But it's dark down here. Get me out. Oh god, this is going to be fun. And we're free! Right. So they're in, and they are working, but obviously there's nowhere for the power to go right now. So what I want to do is, you come up and go up again. You go like that. And we hook these up into a little circuit like so. And similarly we do the same here. And here. Yeah, I am going to need more wire. Oh well, I kind of figure I might. And then the back box is going to go... missed. Do you know what? Why make life difficult? The back box is going to go here. Now this is the output, all the other sides are input. You can see that's already going up steadily. It's only a slow climb. This is getting the output of 9 of those. And if I run around here, I'm going to need more wire, I think. Yeah, definitely. Probably another half a dozen or so wires. Right, let's run and grab those quick. In fact, I probably need more because I want to bring them up onto the next landing. So if I take 5 will make me 15 wires. So that will have to do me for now. I don't want to use all my tin this early on. And you, bang. More rubber. In you go. Right, I'm going to let that rubber cook, and I will be back with you in a moment. Okay, I've got some more wires. I've got 8 left to do, and rubber's cooking in the background. So let's come down here and just finish this circuit off. I've also picked up the macerator and the electric furnace. So these go in like that. As I say, this would have been more efficient, well, 9 cables more efficient if I'd have made the pit the right depth. But yeah, I can live with that. Take you out. Oh well, didn't want that anyway. So that wire goes up, and you can see we're charging. We're getting, you know, a reasonable rate of charge there. This comes up here, and the idea is what I am planning to do. I've got this, basically 4 machines will go in here, but for the time being we will have the macerator here and the electric furnace here. And I realise I've just checked the time of my recording, and I'm way over my, well, I'm over 31 minutes, so that's longer than we should have been recording for, put it that way. So I'm going to get this, go on, get the lot done. Get this done, and next time we will progress on and start working. Did I just put the water mill down? This thing's got durability as well, which is annoying because the Omni wrench doesn't have. Macerator, furnace, power coming up, and the job, as they say, is a good one. That's 1/10 charged, but the really nice thing about that is it's 1/10 charged with free energy. I'm no longer going to have to faff around putting charcoal into that generator, which is going to be really nice. So guys, anyway, I apologise, this has been a little bit energy, well, it's not been a little bit energy orientated, it's been wholly energy orientated. But obviously getting even a basic foundation down for power gen in this kind of game is pretty crucial. So next episode we will hopefully have a bash at some other quests. We may, what are these, 43s on these? Oh, lovely. The problem is these are getting spiky now, so they're destroying my things that fall on them. 57, so we might have an ender pearl before long. Now I have got a plan which I might try out as well for ender pearls, which is to build a little enderman shelter up here and then wait for night to come and stare at one and then go and hide under it. That might work. So yeah, but the ender pearls are going to be imperative for getting the autonomous activator so we can automate these things. But for the time being, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.